Hello yogis, welcome. It's Dana from Moving on the Mat. So again, we're going to do some yoga, a little bit of stretch out, maybe a little toning. Emphasis will be on stretching, releasing any tight muscles, getting the stress out. So we've just been sitting around. Sometimes when I'm sitting around too much or doing too much mental activity, it's good to get back into the body, back to warming up the body, back to stretching things out. So let's just start easy pose. We're going to come into like a simple sitting situation. So you're just going to relax here, let the knees drop, the hips ground, take a deep breath in and out. Try to relax the mind, fill the body with some fresh air. Relax the shoulders a little, and then we'll start slowly. We'll go from the head down, so just chin to the chest. Then lift up, chin drop, and lengthen the back of the neck. Lift up, one more chin to the chest. And return up. We're going to look over the shoulder, center, shoulder, center. Breathe out, look out, breathe in, breathe out. One more set. Okay, good. And then just a simple twist. So I have my left foot in front of my right. So I'm going to bring my right arm on top of that left leg and just hand resting on top of the knee. Lengthen your spine and look out to the side and back wall. Open the chest, open the back, open the shoulders. Lengthen and look out. Deep breath in and out. Return to center. Switching the legs up. So now it's my right leg crossing over the left and my left hand's coming up. Right hand just behind the back, hand on top of the knee, lengthen spine, open chest, back, shoulders. Look out to side and back wall. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Sitting twist. And return back to center. Okay, arms come up, deep breath in, lengthen it up. Exhale down to the heart chakra. Lace those fingers together. Round it forward. Big stretch forward. Lengthen through the back muscles. Reach and arch out. Lift to the ceiling. All the way up nice and tall. We'll sweep the arms around the back. Open the shoulders and chest. Open the heart chakra. Lengthen it out. Stretch it out. Roll out the shoulders a few times. Big slow circles. 2 or 3 more. Just nice and big. Breathe in, breathe out. Other direction, going forward. A couple more times. 2 more. Okay, relax. So keeping the legs in, easy pose. Hands on top of knees for a little bit of help here. We're going to circle around to the side, to the back, forward, fold. Kind of stretch and lengthen the spine out. Breathe in and out. Loosen up the hips. Let's do one more big slow circle round. And return up. We're going to switch the legs. Opposite leg in front, opposite leg behind. Going the other way. And lengthen that spine out. Big stretch out. Breathe in and out. 2 more around. One more big circle. And back up. Okay. Soles of the feet come together. Knees drop, hips open, spine lengthening, bound ankle pose. Again, a little stretch here just to open the hips a bit more. Bring the feet a little closer, really drop those knees. You can open the feet a little if you like. Relax here, breathe here. Stretch it out, and then we'll bring the legs all the way up. Give it a shake out. Massage out the back of the legs, hams, calves, knees. Big shake, big massage. And again, you can add the hands on top. Pound out the upper thigh muscles too. Release any tension in those legs. Relax those muscles. Hands are going to come behind the back. Palms grounding, shoulder width apart. Hips lifting into tabletop. Little back bend. Deep breath in and out. Stretch it out, lift it up. Deep breathing. Return down. Let's walk those hands forward. Reaching towards the ankles. Getting into the hamstrings and the back. Keep going nice and deep. Deep breathing. Stretch into it. Reach into it. Come back up. Okay. We're going to come into all fours. We're getting into the spine again. So into table position. And we're going to take it to cat-cow. So again, just breathing in, scooping up, look up, arch it out, round it out, empty it out. Let's do 4 more of those. Big breath in, scoop and fill up. Exhale, round it, arch it out. Couple more times. Big breath in, look up, fill up. Exhale, arch and round and empty it out. 2 more. Breathing in. Exhale out. Again, big breath in. Empty and round it out. Let's take it to the side lats. We're opening the side ribs here. Breathing in center. Exhale to the side and back wall. Breathe to center. Exhale, look to the other side. Squeeze out the side oblique. Breathe in. Exhale out. Back to center. Breathing in. Exhale to the back. 1 more time each way. And out. Look out. Breathe in. Empty it out. Squeeze out. Come back to center. Sink back. Child pose. Relax. Take a little break, resting down, resting in the palms, sinking to the ground. Breathe into that lower back. Slowly come back up. We're going to take it next to down dog, stretching out more of the legs here. So palms grounding, shoulder width apart, come into your back toes. And just take a minute to walk the dog, pedal the feet, lengthen the spine. Loosen up those back legs. Everything's sort of lengthening and stretching. So again, whatever it takes to just get the legs lengthened, head relaxing, full body breathing. Big stretch. Downward facing dog. A really good warm-up stretch. Okay, we're going to sink back, relax back again. Child pose. Rest. Resting, relaxing. Okay, let's do 1 more down dog. We're going to add that 3-legged dog. So lifting the leg up, stretching it out, and kind of getting into the hip flexors a little. So here we go. Down dog first. Sink it back. Lift the leg up. Open that hip up. Deep breath in and out. Stretch out. Lengthen it. Return down. Side 2. Lift it up. Open that hip. Stretch out. Deep breath in and out. Turn the sides. Come back down. Sink back. Let's walk it forward. This time we're coming into plank and then dropping to cobra. Lower body dropping. Upper body lengthening. Opening the chest. Opening the hips. Lengthening the arms. Deep breath in and out. Roll it back. Sink and relax. Take a little break to the ground. Rest for a few seconds. Okay. So we're going to come into Dolphin. So forearms are grounding, giving the hands and wrists a break, going a little deeper into the hamstrings and back. So again, grounding down, forearms grounding, sink the heels back, lengthen it out, take a few deep breaths in and out here. Feel that full body stretch. Lengthen and breathe. And rest and break. Okay, good work. We're going to slide out to puppy next. So coming forward. This is again getting into the shoulder girdle, getting into the upper back and shoulders, sinking forward, tailbone stays up, and just bring your chest to the ground. Relax, sink into it, breathe into it. Rest into the floor. If you want, forehead down, or to go a little deeper, chest and chin to the ground. Feel that stretch. Relax. Slowly walk it back up. Okay, good. Let's do 1 more regular down dog just to stretch everything out 1 more time. Just walk it out, stretch out, lengthen it out, breathe in and out. Feel that stretch, and we're going to walk the feet into the hands. Hands to the feet. Holding here in Uttanasana or deep forward bend. Really sink into it. If you can want, you can hold on to the elbows. Relax, lengthen the spine. Pull yourself down a little deeper. Roll it up slowly. And we're coming into mountain. So just taking a minute in mountain. Find your feet. Starting with the feet. Feet are parallel, hip width apart. Toes facing forward. We're lengthening up through our spine. We're opening the shoulders. Let the arms rest down to the side. Head floats on top. Make sure you get the knees directly above the ankles. Hips directly above the knees. And shoulders above the hips. Take a minute to breathe. Breathe in the air. Relax, quiet the mind. Just be centered and grounded, tall. Breathing in and out. Natural human standing pose, making sure everything's parallel, mirroring right and left sides, okay? We're going to come into our warriors and some angle poses. So, stepping the one foot forward, sink the opposite heel back, or grounding through those feet. Back heel sinking, front knee bending. Feet are still parallel. Toes forward. Sweep the arms up, give it a little shake out. Lengthen out. Warrior one. Full stretch here. Deep breathing. Sink into it. Open wide. Warrior two. Again, reach out. Float out. Reach to either side of your mat. Lengthen it. Okay, exalted warrior. Bring that front arm up. Gaze up. Reach up overhead. Lengthen it. Come out long and wide again. Back to warrior two. Let's come right into side angle pose. And again, we're just leaning onto that front knee. Other arms reaching up, gaze up, look up, hold here for a breath or two. Deep breath in and out. Feel that full body stretch here. Okay, we're going to straighten the front leg and front arm for full triangle. So arm straightening, leg straightening. So long arms, long legs, one hand to the ground, one to the ceiling. Full body stretch, lengthen it up, look up. Okay, slowly bring the arm down to the front foot. And we're going to straighten both legs, coming into pyramid pose or triangle forward bend. So sink hips back, lengthen those legs out a bit. Folding forward, hamstring stretching, deep breathing. Feel that stretch go a little deeper every breath out. Okay, hands to hips. Lift up. And now we're going to take it to a bit of a twist. So I'm going to come forward a little, back a little. We're going into a runner's lunge. So I'm just sinking the hips down, opening the hips up a little. Arms come up a little, so lengthen them up. Then bring the hands down to the heart chakra. Fold forward and turn towards the bent knee. Elbow on the outside of the knee. Palms together, look to side and back wall. Deep breath in and out. Open the shoulders, open the chest. Breathe into it. Twist into it. We're going to come back down with both hands. Let's step back to downward facing dog. Walk it out in down dog. Stretch out those legs. Lengthen your spine again. Come into the toes and heels. Deep breaths in and out. Walk your toes in a little. And the hands in a little. We're back to Uttanasana. Deep forward bend. Deep breath in and out. Holding on to the elbows if you like. Lengthen your spine out. Stretch out those legs. Slowly roll up. Arms come up. Shake it out. Back into mountain. Okay, take a minute in mountain again. Rounding, centering, everything parallel. Shoulders pulled back. Arms at the side. Deep breath in and out. Nice and tall and long and grounded. Let's do the same warrior poses on the other side. So left leg forward, right leg back, feet parallel, hip width apart, facing the front of the room, sinking into that front knee as well as sinking through the back heel. Sweep the arms up, relax, lengthen, or going to stretch it out a little, relax that out a bit, deep breath in and out. Warrior one, open wide to warrior two, lengthen to either side of your mat, sink into that front knee, open the shoulders and chest, deep breath in and out. Let's take it to reverse warrior. Front arm up, gaze up, reach up, lengthen up and back. Come back down, elbow on top of knee. And we're in side angle pose. Look to the ceiling. Deep breath in and out, reaching it up. Open the chest and back, lengthen it out. Hold for a breath or two. Feel that full body stretch here, sinking into that knee. So getting those legs stretched out, opening the chest and back and shoulders. Let's straighten front leg and front arm. We're back into full triangle. Long arms. Long legs, lengthen up, reach up, look up, deep breath in and out. Extending hands, slowly going to come down towards that front foot. Okay, square up those legs, pull it back a little, lengthen it out, sink forward, pyramid pose. Big stretch out through the hams and the back. Deep breath in and out, hands to hips. Lift it back up. Okay, so we're going to go back into a runner's lunge. So opening the hips a little, ground that front foot. I'm sort of on the ball of the back foot, sinking the hips a little bit. Arms come up, lengthen it up. Hands together, down to the heart chakra. Turning towards my front left knee. And opening the shoulders and chest, looking up to side and back wall. Palms towards the heart. Deep breath in and out. Stretch it out. Deep lunge, twist. Deep breathing. Okay, we're going to turn to the ground with both palms. Step the feet back into downward facing dog. And a minute in down dog here, just stretching out, lengthening it all out. Deep breath in and out. Lengthen your spine, lengthen those legs, relax head, neck, shoulders. Once again, this time we're going to hop it in. Let's hop to the center. Back to Uttanasana, forward fold. And this time I'm going to grab my toes, going a little deeper into that forward bend. Deep breath in and out. Roll yourself up. Slowly come up. Okay, let's take it to legs a bit wider. So maybe legs to the width of the mat almost. We're coming into the Garland pose or Uttanasana. Deep squat, hands to the heart. Okay, take a minute to sink it back slowly, getting into the hips, the knees, and the ankles. And we're trying to keep the feet grounded on the floor here. So all those lower muscles and joints get stretched out. Deep breath in and out. Let's do a little twist. Hands to the ground. I'm going to keep my left hand down. We're going to open through the right side. Open the shoulder, open the chest, reach the side and back wall. Deep breath in and out. Return down. Other side. Lengthen it out. Open chest, back, shoulders. Deep breath in and out. Return down. Let's slowly come down. We're going to bring it down to sitting, coming into bound ankle pose just for a few seconds. Take a minute to relax. Ground the lower body. Breathe in through the whole body. Open the hips a little. Sink to the ground a little. Deep breathing, relaxing. Quiet the mind. Be present and centered. Let's take one leg. I'm going to take my left leg and just flip it over. Bring it to the ground. We're going to sink both hips down. Knees dropping, hips sinking. And just turning away from the ground at feet and to the back wall again. And hands coming to the right side. Open shoulders, open chest. Lengthen out. Deep breath in and out. Squeeze out those abs and open shoulders and chest. Turn to center. And we're going to come into pigeon. So resting pigeon. So this leg that's on the right side is going to almost stay the same. Sort of the foot in the middle, knee off to the side. This back leg is coming all the way back and all the way out. So I'm straightening it out. Trying to keep my hips parallel to the ground. And just opening the hip flexors here. Walking ourselves forward. Sinking into the ground, into resting pigeon. And you can rest right to the ground or you can rest on top of a brick if you prefer. But just take a few seconds here to let the hip release into the ground. This is a very yin yoga stretch. We're just letting the ground help us relax and sink. Breathe deep in and out. Embrace that stretch in the hip. Make sure it's not affecting the knee. If it is, bring that knee in a little. A couple more deep breaths in and out here. Okay, when you're ready, we're walking hands up slowly, coming to more active pigeon from resting pigeon, lengthening the spine, and again, we're just going to slowly try to bring that back leg up and foot forward, going a little deeper into more of a mermaid stretch. Pull that leg towards the shoulder if you can. Deep breath in and out. Release, relax, come down. Let's stretch out in down dog briefly. Take a few seconds in down dog. Walk it out. Deep breath in and out. Stretch out those legs. Lengthen the spine. Breathe deep. And we're coming back into the ground. We're going back into bound angle pose. So we're repeating this all on the other side. Bound angle pose first, soles of feet coming together, knees sinking to the ground, hips opening, deep breathing, spine lengthening. Relax, release, ground. Hip releasing stretches here. Okay, let's flip the right leg around this time. So this time, again, same thing, hips grounding, knees grounding, sinking lower body, walking hands away from the ground at feet, looking out to side and back wall. Deep breath in and out. Move into the side, feel that stretch. Relax to center. Okay, so let's keep the left leg where it is. Again, heel kind of in the center, knee off to the side. Push the other leg back. So you're pressing that leg, sort of sinking it to the ground. Palms coming down. Forearms coming down. So grounding here, letting the hip release. Watch your knee joint. And again, I'm just going to use a brick to rest on. So forehead can be right on the ground. I'm just resting on top of the brick. I'm opening my hip up. Taking a few relaxing deep breaths in and out, sinking and grounding a little deeper every breath out. One or two more breaths in and out. Okay, when you're ready, slowly walk things up. I'm going back from resting pigeon to a little bit of a longer stretch here, lengthening the spine up, opening hips, stuck, grounding through that lower body. We're going to bring that back foot up again. Just take it at your own pace. See if you can bring that foot towards your hip. Just work it at your own pace. Deep breath in and out. And then we're going to release it. Step into the toe again. Down dog. Big stretch. Walk it out. Pedal the feet. Lengthen the spine. Let's walk our feet in. Walk the feet in. Back to Uttanasana. Lots of Uttanasana today. And hold it here for another breath or two. We're going to sink down again. Back into Melasana, and back to the ground for a little bit of breathing and easy pose, okay? So come back down, so hips should be stretched out. Easy pose, should feel easier, okay? We'll take a minute or two for breathing, so just if you want, you can rest the elbows on top of the knee. Just try to lengthen up through your spine. Deep breath in and out, fill those lungs up, fill the belly up with air. Quiet the mind, ground and center. Okay, so we're going to move into alternate nostril breathing. I'm going to show moon version because where I am at this time, it's starting to go into evening. It's not quite there yet. It's still late afternoon, but we're going to evening, and the moon version is just a little more calming and cooling than sun version. So moon version, we're going to breathe in through the left nostril, out through the right. Slowly, covering both nostrils, traditionally with thumb and ring finger, but whatever you feel is good to you is fine. Okay, so nice and slow, opening left nostril, breathing in. Cover both, open right, breathe out. Again, cover both, open left, breathe in. Cover both, open right, breathe out. And just take this for another minute at your own pace. And just finish off that last set. Return to regular breaths in and out. Continue to breathe deep. Quiet the mind. Let's take it to goddess pose. Right arm always on top of your left, so your right arm on top of left. Hold it here for a couple breaths in and out. Continue to quiet the mind. Ground and center. Let's bring the hands up. Temple mudra, right to the ceiling. Extend those arms up, sending energy all the way up the spine, right to the crown chakra. Deep breath in and out. Breathing right from the pelvis floor all the way up to the crown chakra. Sending energy to the brain and to the pituitary glands. Let's bring the hands slowly back into the heart chakra. And opening into Lotus Mudra. Again, this is our favorite mudra. It's symbol purity, pure heart, pure mind, pure body, symbol of the lotus. So rising up through muck, dirt, everything, coming to the top of the water and just being beautiful, white, and pure no matter what you go through. Thank you for joining me today. I'm moving the mat. Namaste. Please give me some love, give me some likes. And let me know how you feel about this video. I hope it was a good workout for you, and we'll see you soon.